All right, we're about to get going here. Nordiques against Hometown Heroes. We'll see how the Wi-Fi holds out here. It's always been a challenge for me in this arena. So, Hometown Heroes able to strip the puck from Nordiques and come in. First shot on net. Good save by Ollie up high and freezes it. Quick shot, just 7 seconds in. Face off to the left of Ollie. Quickly won back by Hometown Heroes, but spits out top there. Not quite sure. We got a couple subs in here. May have been Braden. It's run over there. Hometown playing a physical brand of hockey here. Into the zone. Fired towards the net. It whistles it high over the top of the net. Digs out of the corner there. Got some room. Hits the side of the net. And stripped out there by Nolan, I believe. And looking to break that out. Had one going with him, but Hometown sniffed that out and quickly back into the zone. They have some large players for 2014 team, looks like. Comes out with speed from the corner. Stripped nicely. Taken back behind the net there. Hometown gives chase, trying to strip that puck. Good play by Will to keep that puck possession. Unfortunately, his luck runs out there as another Hometown player jumps in there. Good save by Ollie. Puck to the corner. Hometown putting up a lot of pressure here to start this one. Dangerous play there. Had a puck dribble to the slot there. Fired towards the net. Pops up high. And just quick slide. I think Ollie may have gotten a shoulder on that. Hometown kind of not getting pressured with a puck there. He's going to fire from the point there. Going to be a battle on the boards there. I think that's Brooks. Brooks is able to dig that out. Tries to fling it up the boards there, but held right back in and fired down low. Peter slides it up. That's not going to be an ice as Hometown reaches to get a touch on it, and Nordiques get a well-needed change. A lot of room. Hometown takes advantage of it, skates it into the zone. Nolan behind the net there gets double teamed by a pair of Hometown players. Slides it up to the point there. Fans on it had an opportunity to turn that up ice, but does not connect there. Dug out by Nolan, flips it up there to Jonah. I'll take it back, that was Isaac, not Jonah. And Hometown will fire a puck into the zone there, that'll be nice. 12:21 remain here in the first period. Just 2.5 minutes through. Hometown with the better of all the plays so far. It's the first chance to even be in the offensive zone, I believe. It's taken by Hometown. Moves around the backside there. Going to be brought in offside. Going to be playing off delayed offsides rules. Puck will be sent down. Get some speed behind the net there. Tried to work it up the near side or far side boards, and not able to get that puck out of the zone. Good pressure, push that puck down low. Not a lot of support from the Nordiques players, kind of in there by himself there, and Hometown able to take advantage of that. It's all the way through. Brings it wide of the net though. Puck comes out to the blue line. Backhanded back down low. Two players give chase there. Brooks tries to flip it up the zone. Trying to just force that puck out. No luck here. And little sloppy play there. Going to be fired in by Hometown, and they're going to go for a change. Nordiques collect that puck. Circles back behind the net. Gets taken down, but Brooks emerges with it. Slides it up. pushed back towards the hometown hero zone, but dribbled on net. Ollie makes no doubt with the glove and freezes that one. Face off to the right of Ollie. Face off taken by the Nordiques. Tries to work behind the net, cut off neatly by hometown heroes. I think that's what they are anyways. Ooh, big check there, and that'll be a penalty. Brooks gets wiped out, and Nordiques will be going down the other end here for a man advantage situation. Sometimes it's a case of just a bigger body taking out or playing against a small body. That was a pure check there. So Nordiques will go to the man advantage here. Playing 2-minute power play. Oh, shorthanded opportunity here for hometown heroes. They got a 2-on-1 here. Got one back, but hometown's going to come off the sides. Bailed out the Nordiques there a little bit. Jonah had fallen down, but luckily the offsides occurred prior to that. Face off, pushed forward by Nolan, but grabbed by hometown heroes, and they quickly back into the zone. Tries to work through Jonah. Puck spits out to the middle there, but nobody there for hometown to do anything with that. Comes out to Braden. Braden's got some help there with Nolan. Nolan tries to go back to Braden. They just weren't on the same page. Good job by Peter to jump in there from the point there to try to hold that puck. Hometown able to emerge here. Ooh, gonna have an opportunity with a little space here. Nolan 1-on-2 here, doesn't have any help, so it's gonna be all up to him. Tries to work his way around, but ends up losing the edge. Jensen pushes that puck down into the zone. He gains it, loses it. Whistle blown. Not sure if we have too many men or what the whistle was. I think it was too many men on the ice there. Sloppy change. So 5-on-3 advantage for 1 minute. Hopefully the Nordiques can capitalize on the front end of this and get another full 2 minutes on the back end. Face off to the boards there. Back up to the point. Good shot from the point there, redirected, and dribbles on net. Goalie makes a save. Like the thought process there, they'll puck towards the net. Goalie hasn't been tested yet. Got a good tip up high. Hopefully you can set that back up again here. Get another face-off win. Tries to go back to the point. Didn't have enough on it there. Luckily Charles had snuck in there to grab it. But, it's going to be a tough play here. Big guy. Goes up over the blocker, and Ollie there is able to battle through some stick checks to gather that puck and get a pure breakaway opportunity. The Nordiques down 1 early. Still have a 5-on-3. So plenty of opportunity to get that one back here. Puck flipped down into the zone there. Fired up the far side there. We got some room here. Got 5-on-3, so plenty of ice out there to take advantage of. Jonah with some speed. Gonna just fire that puck down low. Give chase here. Hometown off the boards there. See if they can hold it. Oh, good a try there, but just dribbles past him. Unfortunately, that's going to lead to a breakaway. Good back check by Nolan. Defenseman had fallen down in there and tried to transition, and That'll be an ice here. So 48 seconds remain here in the power play here, and now it's a 5-on-4. Face off to the right of Ollie. Face off one back by Hometown. Fires it around the boards there. Grabbed by Charles. Charles trying to work his way around the referee. Kind of got slowed up by the stripes there and loses the puck. Hometown has some room here on the near side. Is going to take advantage of it and work his way into the zone. Fires it off the side of the net. Brooks tries to work around one. A good stick by Hometown Heroes. Able to get that puck loose. And puck ends up coming down the ice there. No ice. Hometown got some speed coming up ice here. Back to full strength. Charles, relentless pressure there, trying to get that puck loose. Without loose there, Ollie with the first initial save. Came up another Hometown player not able to get that shot off, though. Works around one, fires it to the far side. He had a stick available to him. Good pass, just not able to redirect that towards the net. Lucky play for the Nordiques, as that was a tap-in on the back door. Hometown just toying with the Nordiques a little bit. Just got a lot more speed at this point in the game here. Until they have some good players on that group on the other side of the ice. And the biggest 2014 I've ever seen in my life. So. Puck comes loose there. Nolan trying to find some open ice there. Finally goes up to the point there. Nicely back down to Nolan, but it just evades his stick. Tries once again there, sends it down low. Got a couple Nordiques down there. Good play. Trying to work it out front there. Good board play back there. Jensen's going to jump in, try to chip it back down behind the net there, but that gets intercepted. It's going to be a struggle here. We got a 2-on-1 developing, maybe a 3-on-1. Ollie, great glove save. The Nordiques surviving the pressure so far, obviously down one still, but with the play going the way it has, it could be easily a larger deficit. Sent towards the net, goes wide. Sent towards the net again. Good job by Charles to reject that opportunity. Gonna fire that puck down low again. Charles gets chased, goes all the way around though. Oh no. Oh, good save by Ollie there. Had some room out there. Surprised Ollie, but luckily fired it right into the equipment. That one is sitting in the crease there, always able to get a glove on it. Face off one back. Got some room there for a shot. Fires a nice shot off the post and in. Not much you can do about that one. So Hometown adds to the lead there. Quick face off and right back in. No, Will with some speed there, trying to work his way around. Tried to pull it through the hometown hero player, but that was disrupted. Darted across there. It's held in at the point there, backhanded back down, but taken by Nordiques. Good idea to try to hit Will on the far side, just doesn't connect. Peter tried to hold that one in, unfortunately gets by him. Brings that off the post and sits on the top of the net. Ollie's down in some discomfort. I don't know that I saw what happened there. Hopefully he's okay. All right, Ollie feeling the effects of that, it looks like, and we'll have a goalie substitution here. Hopefully Ollie is okay over there. Didn't quite catch what that injury was. But obviously, hockey's just hockey. Hopefully Ollie's okay. Hometown heroes with the puck behind the net. Big dude with some room. I mean, just saucers it up. I mean, it's just filthy. Gonna be coming in offside. But it's 3:38 remain here in the first. Hometown up 2-0. Oh, get in there. Oh, had an opportunity to steal that puck and head up ice there. Hometown, some room. Tries to slide it out front. He's got bodies in the slot there, but good battle by the Nordiques there to try to keep that puck out. And Charles finally was able to collect that and look for a little room on the far side there. Slashed off his stick, though. Not an illegal slash, like a good slash. Hometown pops out with it. He's going to be wide open in the slot there. Zach with a big save there. So Zach comes off the bench and cold and for Ollie, who again, I think he took a puck in the shoulder, collarbone area maybe, but big save by Zach there in the first shot he's seen. Ooh, just turns and fires. I don't think he saw that at all. Hometown up 3. I think we're just have 1 or 2 shots on net. Then all hometown. Hopefully the boys can start to mount a charge here coming the other way. But quickly back in here. Good stick there to redirect that shot. And hometown is going to take another penalty here, checking behind the net. So Nordiques get another man advantage opportunity. Last time it didn't turn out in their favor with a shorthanded goal. But This is a new power play. Face off coming to the left of the hometown goalie. One back by the hometown team. Peter hustles to the point to send that back down low. This time it does sneak by him. Going to be a penalty trip on hometown again. So Nordiques, another two-man advantage. We'll see if they can make something happen with this two-man advantage. Be nearly a full 2 minutes, 147 of 5-on-3 hockey. Starts with a face-off win. Comes back to the point there. Peter with it. Looks for a seam down there to get it to Nolan. Hometown flips. Oh, this can be dangerous. Sometimes we have too many men. Good hold there at the line there, though. Oh, we had some help there. Hometown tries to come up ice there. Good job to seal that up by Jonah back there. Big dude just walking around everybody. Trying to get up over the net. Go, go, go. A little lackadaisical here. We got to push that puck. We got a lot of ice, and we got to move that puck. Come on, boys. Little sloppy play here. Again, sometimes two-man advantage is dangerous because you think you have all the time and room in the world and don't force things. We've got 38 seconds left here in the power play. Or sorry, the two-man advantage. Puck sent in, a lot of room for that big hometown hero. Yeah, and he's a really good player, and if he's got any time and space, even if he doesn't have much space, he's been able to work his way through the Nordiques. Nolan, good job to get in towards the net there. Rolls off his stick before he's able to get that shot off. Fired towards the net, dribbles wide. Going to be chipped out. Hometown player behind. Got some room, just got one to beat. Ooh, ripped it. A little shot there. It was a quick 2-on-1. Looks like he got it on the inside of the post there. Deficit grows. Right back in, sent off the side of the post there. Comes out in the corner there. Just getting outnumbered here in the corner there by hometown. Walks out with it, sides up front. Back with a big reach there. Big saves. Hometown with the puck still. And makes one save there at the buzzer. Oops, I gotta clear that power play. Power plays are over. So we roll into the second period here. All hometown. All right, we're about ready to get going here for the second. All hometown the first period there. Face off one back by hometown. Jensen eyes up the defender there, flips it past him, and they're going to fire it down. Gathered by the Nordiques behind the net there. Tries to flip it back around to his deep pair, taken off his stick though by hometown and up to the point there. Sends it back down low again. Nolan emerges with it. Gets around one, trying to get some help there. Finally able to go indirect off the boards. Going to be worked out of the zone there, but that's as far as it gets. Quickly back into the zone. Fire just wide of the net. Oops, sorry. Hometown gonna try to fire deep, held there nicely by, I believe, Brooks, and Brooks is trying to just get out of zone, but no luck there. Good save by Zach, and must have just been sitting there after the save, tapped in. Hard to tell from all the way down here. I believe the initial save was made, and I think the puck may have been sitting there, and hometown first to get it to it. Face off one back by hometown, sent quickly back up into the zone. Trying to work around there, got bracketed by white jerseys. Nordiques forced it up to the blue line, but held. Tried to walk out, throw it towards the net there. Zach with a save and pops out. Got a little speed here with Will. Will's trying to work his way around. They got one move around, just not able to get that last little move there. Sent up ice there, and this is the one guy you don't want to leave. Good save by Zach off the helmet. Nicely up there to Braden. Braden flings it across over there, trying to connect with Will. Big pile up there. Puck finally pops loose to Nordiques there. Braden, I believe, grabs that, but he's cut off and stripped from behind. I got somebody floating up high there. Tries for the home run pass there. That centering pass taken down by the Nordiques. Puck going back and forth across the slot there. I don't think anything got towards the net there. They're just all over the Nordiques right now, though. Find somebody open in the slot there and goes up high. Just toying with the Nordiques down there in the zone. Hometown quickly out of the zone there. They got some speed. Works right around. Tries to slide it towards the net in the backhand. Fanned on it. Big pile up. Nolan had it. Tried to exit the zone with it. Stripped off of him. And ripped it up. Just Great shot upstairs. And the Nordiques looking for their first shot on net this period. It's been all hometown, all game. Just looking for a spark of energy here, get something going here. Hometown grabs the puck. Gets room on the far side there and works his way out. Sides it towards the front of the net. That's going to be intercepted by Jonah, I believe. Got somebody standing out front there. Comes out tight. Good block there. Jonah, unfortunately, just can't quite corral that one. Flipped up to Charles. Charles tries to work his way around one, but that doesn't work. Trying to generate some speed here. I think it's the one difference here. That's carried out quickly by the hometown. We kind of methodically try to skate up the ice there. We got to use some speed and pressure. Temporary held in. It's going to be a breakaway. We got a 2-on-0 maybe. Good back check though to get back in there. Great back check. I believe that was Nolan to jump back in there. Nolan looks to be on a mission right now here. Big battle and shift there. A lot of speed coming up from hometown. Good save by Zach. And these hometown heroes players play with speed and pace. Not quite matching that so far. Yep. Bad camera work, but puck dribble towards the net. Zach jumps on that. Good thing because there was a hometown player lurking in the crease, ready to bury that. Back to the point there. Tries to go towards the net. Good save by Zach and a one-timer. Turn around, Zachy. Tries to fire it again. That was going well wide. Slides it up, trying to work into the zone there. Whoa, wow. Yeah. I think he knew it was a check, but they didn't call it. So offside, face off. One forward by hometown. Quickly enters the zone. Brooks, good job to give chase. Puck spits out towards the crease there and going to be collected. And he's gathering some speed there. Charles works his way around. Oh. First real opportunity to test the goalie and dies at the blue line. Puck shipped up. Right back into the zone there. Charles is trying to work his way around. Bottled up there at the blue line. They're going to go back to the D. He's going to have room out here in this far side. Nice play. Asher trying to work his way through three. Hometown somehow able to emerge with that. I think that was a toe save by Zach. Puck comes out high. Puck still dangerously hanging around in the crease there. Finally collected and fired up the boards here. Got to get that out quick. Able to chip it out, but we didn't have any support coming with him. Hometown uses the next circle behind. And this is 4-on-1, I think. Shipped across just too far for the teammate there. Still got way more navy jerseys out front there than we do white jerseys. Zach's able to pounce on that. Face comes back towards the net there, comes out to the point for the Hometown, pulls it up over the top of the net there off the end boards. Hometown emerges with it. Zach with another save out front there. Face off taken by Hometown in the corner there. We got 4 white jerseys here. Hopefully we emerge with it. And we do. Jensen's got some speed. Doesn't have any support though. He's going to see what he can do across the entire Hometown Heroes team. Players went towards the net there. Goalie finally has to make a save there. Good job by Jensen to get a shot on net there. It was 4-on-1. Still able to work his way down enough to get a backhander on net. Charles battling behind. Ooh, had an opportunity, but gets stripped from behind here, and it's going to be numbers going the other way, it looks like. Goes end to end there. Fires it wide. Showing a difficult battle there in the boards there. Puck's going to come out loose, and Braden's got it. Slides it, or tries to slide it through to Charles there. That does not connect. But good job by Charles to get back into the play and disrupt their entry. Emerges with a puck there. He's got somebody on the far side there. Zach with a save. Puck to the corner. Hometown able to dig that loose though. Another save by Zach. Puck spits loose. Will try to get at it, but Will's got it now. He's got some, good idea. This does not connect with Braden there. Skates right around everybody there. A lot of speed there, working his way. Finally, puck sitting at the side of the net there. Comes out loose. Zach's got to get up. Fired up. Puck was down low, made the initial save, and popped out to the crease, or the slot there, and able to get that puck upstairs before Zach was able to get back up. Hometown offside. 4:58 left here in the second. I'm not sure if we have time for it. It's currently 8:12 with everything starting at 7:30, so 15 minutes left there. I think we're going to be all running time there for the third. All right, come on, Nolan. Oh! Not sure if he got that shot off or not there. Good opportunity. That's a big challenge here. That got a stick on that pass there and prevents the opportunity. Asher gives chase behind the net. Hometown tries to redirect it up the boards, but sniffed out and sent right back down. Got to get some more pressure there behind the, or down below the dots. Good job by Nolan. Knock that puck off the stick. Yeah, too many men, but puck down to the near side boards, fired up to the blue line, sent back down low again, all the way around. Two players give chase. Hometown, I think, was first on it. They're trying to work that puck out front. Dangerously up the middle. Just trying to get that puck up to Asher. Able to, but just outside. Face off. Taken in by Hometown. Chipped back out there. Set it across to Charles. Charles looking for some room. Gets pushed the outside. Nice shot to the middle there. Doesn't get everything on it though, but a good feed across. Shot towards the net. If he gets everything he wants on that shot, had a good chance to see that first Nordiques goal here this game. Good hold there. Get it across. There you go. Tried to slide it up to all the way across. Doesn't connect. Back off front again. Zach with a save. All right. Looking for some help there. He throws it across there, trying to hit Jensen. Hometown quickly back in. Little backhand feed to the middle there. Zach with a save. Goes to the corner. Another shot. Zach, I think, another save. And finally emerged with some speed here. Jonah tried to chip it out there. Bodies go down. We're going to have a hook on someone. Not sure who that someone is. Unclear. Thought there was a penalty. I'm confused here. Yeah, so it looks like Jonah's going to the box for a hook. Both players went down. It's hard to tell what they called, but Hometown, as if they needed any more help, will be going to the man advantage here. Nordiques opportunity to practice the kill here. Oh, good little chip there by Will to get that out of danger. Got a stick down on the ice. Hopefully it's not one of ours because that's expensive. Will's trying to dig that puck out. Got stuck there on the boards there. Puck finally will dribble up the boards to the point here. Goes D to D here. Fires, good redirect, good save, but puck does come out to an unattended stick there. Nice save on the initial redirect, but not able to cover up on that rebound that came out from there. 1:16 here in the second. Quickly in. Good job to break that scoring opportunity up. Big battle in front of the net there. Zach's got that frozen. So it's 57 left here in the period, but again, we got 10 minutes of ice time after that, so. Hometown back to D, gonna fire it from there. Good save. I believe it was a save or a redirect up front there. Just trying anything we can to force it out, and Hometown standing strong there on the boards. Got bodies by themselves out front there. Luckily that puck didn't spit out. Neatly up from behind the net, up the boards. The unfortunate play there, had an opportunity to get that puck out and work up the other way. Unfortunately, put right on Hometown player's stick. So that'll do it for the second period. Like I said, I'm not sure if we have a third in us or not. All right, we're about ready to go here for our abbreviated third period. 9 minutes of running time is up on the board. Probably won't even get that. Face off one back by the Nordiques. Peter leaves it for Will, kind of gave him a hand grenade though, as a hard charging Hometown player was coming down at him. Puck flipped towards the net, that would have been a high stick anyways. Chopped up Jensen's going to be the first on that, and is able to fight through a hook. It's going to rim it around behind the net there. Peter's going to be the first one on it. Takes a look. Tried to go back to Will on the backside, and is able to slide it down through the wickets. Five-holer. That's one you gotta stop, but. Hometown relays it back into the zone. Peter gives chase. Sends it right through the crease there. Spits out the other side. Up to the point there. Just held in. Swings it down low. Battling for it. Ooh, off the paddle and in. Lost another stick battle there up front there, and feel like the will is broken at this point here. Just need a good shift here. I know we had a couple of them. There was a couple shifts that Nolan just single-handedly wanted to take over. Saved by Zach there. Let's see if we can get something offensive here going. Face off. Comes back. Hometown with that. Trying to work his way around Brooks. Is able to. Goes a backhander. Zach paddles that over to the corner. Brooks again with it. Just nobody helping him. There's three hometown players down there and no Nordiques anywhere near. Goes far post. Good job by Jonah to get in there. And then able to go up over the corner or up over the shoulder. Just can't have three hometown players down below the goal line and nobody nearby. Puck spits out in the offside there, tagged up finally. Works around in the offside. Nolan pushed it forward, sent back in though by hometown. Don't, okay. Oh! Score. Threw it in the zone net. It's that kind of night. Good stick there by Brooksy to break that up. Picked it up to Nolan. Nolan turns, tries to gather some speed there, but had somebody come in full speed behind him. Sent up ice there off of Will's stick. He's going to give chase there. Will first time again. No support there for Nordiques. Got hometown players everywhere. Feels like we're playing short-handed here a little bit. But tried to connect to Nolan. This is going to be taken by hometown. That's going to be stolen by Will. Got some speed. Had two to beat. Fired towards the net there. Goalie gloves it there. Good save out through a screen. Well, good job to use the defenders as a moving screen in front of the goalie there. Hometown had somebody ready to leak up ice, but is held by the Nordiques. Finally able to emerge with it. Looks like he's offside, and he was. Yep. Oh, Charles tries to work his way through, almost, but now it's going to lead to a odd man the other way. Fires at far side post, just wide. I think he had Zach beat a little bit off angle, but does miss the net. Just standing there. in slot there. And just too many open lanes, too much space. Offside again. Again, Nordiques is looking for some positive here to come out of this one here. Late goal, hopefully. It's yeah, kind of a draw. It comes out of the far side. Going to be collected by Hometown. They'll flip it down low. Brooks works his way up the ice. Yeah, just wanted to beat. Snacked off his stick though. That might have been offside, but that's the down by. Go to the point there. There you go. Now rip that. Not quite a rip. Fortunately, intercepted and gonna come up 3-on-2. 2-on-1 here now. Ripped wide. Back had that pretty well covered. Gonna come out high there. Right on the stick of the Hometown player. They got 2-on-1 again. Back comes out, challenges them, able to disrupt that. No one with it. It's 48 seconds left here. Slides it up there. Good hold. But it's going to be coming the other way here. Not the guy you want coming the other way either. Going to be offside again. There's 23 left here. We'll just call this one a result of a month and a half summertime layover. First time back. And that's what we'll go with. That'll do it here. Tough one here, Nordiques. But tough opponent there. See you on Wednesday. Later.